Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of our Dream Talk 101. Another episode of our Dream Talk 101. So, today, as we all know, dream actually are an important aspect of our lives. And today, we are going to be discussing the meaning of dreams relating to traveling. For example, you can see yourself traveling abroad. You can see yourself traveling to another state within Nigeria, for example. You can see yourself traveling to UK. You can see yourself traveling to South Africa. You get. You can see yourself traveling via bus. You can see yourself traveling via airplane. You get. You can also see yourself in a situation whereby you travel and you are just wandering around. You are just wandering aimlessly. You get. You can also see yourself in that particular situation. You get. So at this particular section of our program, we will try as much as possible to explain the meaning of all those. For example, dream about traveling can mean change of environment. It can mean that actually possibly there's a possibility of you changing your environment. In the physical realm, it means that very soon you can change your environment. Also, it can also mean divine connection. It can mean that actually God is trying to connect you to your destiny helper. For example, can mean that God is trying to connect you to your destiny helper, someone that God wants to use to lift you up. You get. It can also mean execution of goals, execution of your goals. Your aim in life. Okay, your plan is going to work out. You get. With that particular, you can also dream about traveling in this particular light. Also, it can also mean visitation. You get. You traveling can also mean visitation, divine visitation. You get. Now, traveling abroad is a good dream. It means God is about to change your story. Probably you see yourself traveling abroad, you see yourself traveling to UK. You get. It means God is trying to change your story. For example, you see yourself with an international passport. Also, that is also a good dream. That is also a good dream. But in a situation whereby you are unable to travel, probably you have issues with your passport, you have issues with your document, and you are rejected from traveling. That is a bad dream, and we need to pray against it. We need to pray against it. And probably in the process of your traveling, you discover that you see yourself with a lot of luggage, a lot of load on you, with a very heavy load on you. You get. That means unhappiness. That means you are being weighed down by a lot of issues. You are being weighed down by a lot of issues, and that particular issue is restricting you from achieving your goals in life. So from achieving your goals in life. Now, as a result of traveling, that's what I have said, you lose your passport. That is actually a bad dream. It means loss of destiny and loss of finance. Probably you lose your passport in the process of you traveling. It means loss of destiny and loss of finance. We really need to pray and bind that particular dream. Then in another aspect, you see yourself traveling by bus. This actually signifies God is trying to use you for a great assignment. This actually signifies God is trying to use you for a great assignment. First, you need to make yourself available for the assignment God wants to use you for, and you need to be prayerful at this particular point in time. You need to be prayerful. Now, in another dream, you see yourself in a wrong place. Probably you are lost. You are lost. You can't find your way. For example, you are going to a place, but you discover that where you are, you don't know anywhere. You are just lost. You are just lost. This means wrong plan. Which is to say your decision which you are about to take is a wrong decision. The move in which you are about to move is a wrong move. You are going against God's plan. That's actually what that means. It means you are actually trying to go against God's plan. At this particular point, you need to pray and also have a self-examination. You try and check your life. You try and check the kind of decisions you have made, the kind of decision you are about to make, and the kind of decision you are going to make. You get, and you try and weigh them, and try as much as possible at this particular point to pray for the spirit of discernment, for God to grant you that spirit of discernment, so that whatever decisions you are going to make will be in line with God's plan for your life. With God's plan for your life. Then probably in the process of you traveling, you discover that there's a mischief. Probably you are traveling by a ship and there's an issue with that particular thing, or probably you are traveling in a car and probably there is an accident, or you just discover that there's an issue with the car. That means aborted destiny. That means aborted destiny. You need to pray. Then you travel through unknown places. You see that you are traveling through unknown places. The places you are going to, you don't know, you are confused. You are just wandering aimlessly. That means in real life that you are wandering aimlessly. At this particular point in time, you really need to pray. Serious and fervent prayer. Then in other dreams, you see yourself in an overcrowded bus. Probably the car or the bus you are in, the place is overcrowded. You are choked. You get, at that particular scenario, you will not be able to get in messages that is passed by God to you. Probably there's a message that is supposed to be passed to you. That actually can mean troubles of life. That is, troubles of life is trying to choke you. Probably you are being choked by the troubles that is surrounding you. At that particular point in time, it's time for you to rethink the position in which you are, and to try and relieve yourself of some certain problem. Try, for it is said that God in the Bible said, "Come to me, all you who are laden, and I will give you rest." Just like, for example, Jesus Christ is trying to offer you a free lift. Then you enter the bus and you are still carrying your load on your head. You try put your load down and relieve yourself. You get. Come to Jesus Christ and relieve yourself of every load, and relieve yourself of anything that is choking you, so that you'll be able to get the full blessings of God. Now, in this aspect, probably you see yourself traveling by trekking, for example. You just see yourself trekking. You are traveling, but in this aspect, you are trekking. This means hardship. At this particular point in time, we need to pray against the spirit of hardship. Now, when you see yourself traveling by plane, it means glorious end. It means your plan is going to see a glorious end. See yourself traveling by plane, it means your plan is going to see a glorious end. Now, traveling to the moon, you just see yourself, you just fly to the moon. Some people have told me that they just see themselves, they just fly from the earth and they see themselves in the moon. You get, this means you won't. So this particular dream actually signifies that you want to find out the glory of God. You want to find out the source of the glory of God. That you traveling to the moon means you want to find out the source of the glory of God. And you, for it is said that seek and you shall find. And for the fact that you seek, you will definitely find. So this is actually where we are going to come to the end of our discussion on dreams, on dreams about traveling. We come to the discussion of dreams about traveling. Peradventure, you have other dreams that you have had that we have not discussed pertaining journey or any other dreams. You can share your experience with us in our comment section. And with the special grace of God and with the help of the Holy Spirit, we'll try as much as possible to explain those dreams to you, and we'll try to also advise you on what to do to overcome your obstacle or to cement your victory as it pertains dreams. Then and also we want to also urge also to try as much as possible to share this content, to share the channel, subscribe to the channel for more of this, to try to share to families, to friends, and to loved ones, so that others also will be helped by this our explanation. We are, as I've said, we are on a journey of self-discovery and self-awakening. Thank you, and God bless.